Hey everyone, so I will be responding to Janae's post and commenting on it, and also adding a little of my own opinion towards the end of her discussion topic when she was talking about the life cycle of when infants, newborns are born, they are dependent on their parents, and later on in life when the parents are dependent on their adult children. So I really liked her reference to the life cycle, and I found it interesting as well because like you don't really think about it. Like you just think that like as we grow up, as people grow into adults, that they can take care of themselves and that they can um, fend for themselves and they can support themselves. But that's not always the situation. So especially when you're getting older and you can't take care of yourself or take care of your home or uh, take care of others for that matter. But so what I wanted to talk about was the that when how it is it should be a never-ending cycle that one should never be afraid to ask for help and in that life cycle. Um, so especially if a parent doesn't want the help of the children, but the children should be willing to want to help. So, and especially if that means that the elderly parents, will be living a longer and healthier life. And also to add, when most people become parents, it is in their nature to take care of the child, and because they want to, and because they need to, because the newborn has nobody else. But however, it's kind of different when the parents are have to be dependent on the child, because like I said, the parent can no longer take care of themselves or their home or pay their bills or like schedule doctor's appointments or whatnot. But the some children feel that they want to and need to take care of their parents, but then there are other adult children who don't really want to have to take care of their parents. They think of it as a burden, and they don't want to have to deal with the situation because they have either like they have enough on their plate, or they just don't want to deal with it because they are already so busy in their other life. So they find a nursing home, or they find a nurse that can take care of them, or they move them into some other place where they can be watched and looked after. So I mean, I realize that there are multiple reasons why an elderly person would end up in a nursing home, but I just find it so sad that um, some children who like don't want to help out their parents would just stick them in a nursing home. So, I mean, obviously, there's different circumstances surrounding that. Like the if it's like a major illness, or like something that needs like a 24-hour watch and like medicine, then that's a different story, and they should be in somewhere where there are trained professionals who can help them out. But like it's it's kind of like you don't want to like help your parents even though you should want to help them. But I mean, I know, like, because I've learned from my parents and watching my parents take care of their parents and their in-laws when they needed to, and they were with them every step of the way. So I know if I ever have to be in that situation, at my point where my parents need help, I will be there, because that's how I grew up, and well, not how I grew up, but that's what I watched and what I learned from my parents, help my how to help others. So I that's what I hope will add on to this discussion a little bit. So that's my comment about that.